Well, right now we are awaiting a news conference from Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe on the apparent act of terrorism that occurred in Charlottesville, Virginia this afternoon when that car plowed into a crowd, killing one person and injuring 19 others. The white nationalist protesters had originally assembled to demonstrate against the city's decision to remove a statue of Confederate General Robert E. Lee from a public park. But the unrest that we saw today is just the latest reaction to Confederate monuments being taken down across the South. Bryan Llenas is live in our New York City newsroom with more. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Eric. Well, just how did we get here? A simple question, but many answers. Today's violence in Charlottesville by Nazis and white nationalists started as a rally against the decision to remove the statue of Confederate General Robert E. Lee from a public park, but it quickly became about hate, bigotry, and racism. The rally was allowed in downtown Charlottesville only after a federal judge overruled a decision by the city to have the rally moved away from the statue for safety reasons. Incidents today were predated by 3 other major rallies there. Last night, torch-wielding white supremacists marched through the University of Virginia campus. In July, 50 members of a North Carolina-based KKK group traveled to Charlottesville for a rally where they were met by hundreds of counter-protesters. And in May, prominent white nationalist Richard Spencer protested there as well. We've seen this nationwide, though, since July 2015. In South Carolina, protests ignited over the Confederate flag after the murders of 9 members of a historically black church in Charleston. Then South Carolina Governor, now UN Ambassador Nikki Haley, signed a law removing the contentious flag from the state capitol, though the issue is now being debated in a congressional race in that state. After this, a chain reaction. In August 2015, the University of Texas removed its statue of Confederate President Jefferson Davis. In November 2016, University of Louisville in Kentucky moved a 70-foot-tall, 120-year-old Confederate monument commemorating Kentuckians who fought and died for the Confederacy off that campus. Then in April and May, protests in New Orleans, Louisiana, the city removing 4 Confederate statues there, but it was contentious, the last of which was a statue of Robert E. Lee. These monuments were removed under the cover of darkness and in secret. Eric, back to you.
Brian, thanks so much.